QU12 2020, number 2, live from the lockdown. Well, it's not really lockdown anymore. It's a Friday night. It's 6 o'clock, or it's just gone nearly 7 now. We've got 12 erstwhile competitors who are going to duke it out for 8 places. It's devil take the hindmost 4. So good luck, everybody. We've got 12 minutes. It's 2 points for a correct answer. It's 1 away for an... No, it's half your points away for an incorrect interruption. Balls out at first, and then take it easy when you've got a few points. First question, good luck. What is the characteristic ingredient of verjuice? 75,000 square... We've got nothing pressed. 75,000 square kilometres of the world are dedicated to the crop. 2% is used for dried fruit. 27% sold fresh. And the vast remainder going to make wine.
Buzz.
That's... who's why? Oh, no, that's me.
You.
Michael McFarland.
Grapes.
Grapes is absolutely wonderful. Next question. What make of motorcycle was written by Johnny Strabler, Marlon Brando in The Wild One? Introduced in James?
A Triumph.
It was introduced in 1949 and produced in many forms until 1966. The most iconic variant was the Thunderbird 6T. James gets 2 points. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start the stopwatch as well.
Good call.
In which country did broadcaster John Peel die in?
Us.
Oh, Dave Bill.
Peru.
Peru is a beautiful answer, Dave Bill.
Great answer.
Absolutely minted. Dave, you're on 2 points. On radio, who was the eldest son of Dan and Doris Archer? A name shared with the youngest of both the Everly and the Neville brothers in music.
Buzz.
It's Lee.
Phil.
Phil is correct. Yeah, Phil Neville, Phil Everly. There's something for you. Lee on 2. Thank you. What single word can be a 2011 film starring Ryan Gosling as an unnamed Hollywood stuntman? A wish.
Buzz.
Go on then, James.
Crash.
Not crash.
Oh, God.
And the question was not over, so you lose some points there. Brendan.
Drive.
Drive is the correct answer. Brendan gets 2 points. James loses 1 point, I believe. Which team beat the hosts, France, in the opening match of the 2007? Oh, Elsa Watson.
Oh, no, that's not where I thought it was going. Oh, sorry, because I don't get to disappoint. Anyway, let's just pick a country.
Bollocks.
I was going to say Senegal. I'll just say that, even though that's not the question.
Yeah, James, your go.
New Zealand.
-0.5. Steve Lacey.
I was going to say Senegal, so I'll say Wales.
Wales is not correct. -0. Lee.
South Africa.
Minus whatever you've got, Lee. -1. Making work for me. Paul Sinha.
No, hang on, you got
It's
Vince there.
Vince.
Vince.
It's Georgia.
Not Georgia. Paul.
Argentina.
Correct.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Full question in the 2007 Rugby Union World Cup and again in the 3rd place playoff. So it was a shock match of the playoffs. Next one, and I can leave that alone. What colour is the civil ensign of the United Kingdom flown by British merchant or passenger ships?
Buzz.
It is Brendan Curtis.
Red.
Is absolutely correct, Brendan. You are now on a very healthy 4. Acknowledge keep going, or are you going to fold your arms? Amos Biwott, Kip Kano, Anders Gaderud, and Bronislav Malinowski all
Buzz.
3,000 metre steeplechase.
Damn you.
correct answer. Excellent answer, Lee.
Great answer, though. Great answer.
Yes, it was very easy to go wrong on Kip Kano, world record holder of other things. What was the name of the song subtitle Enjoy What You Do? The 1982.
Yes. Me.
Yeah.
Wham Rap.
The 1982 debut single by English pop duo Wham. Dave Holly, you get 2 points. Next question. Established by a charter on the 26th of June 1945, Which organisation effectively replaced the League of Nations?
Buzz.
Michael McPartland who's at the top there.
United Nations.
Is correct. Nice 4 points to you all together. Which Oscar, Emmy, and Tony Award-winning actress played Mrs. Robinson in The Graduate?
Buzz.
Paul Sinha
Anne Bancroft.
is correct. In The Graduate. The guy who wrote that died, I found out on Radio 4 today. Whose best-selling books, Paul, you've gone 4 points. Whose best-selling books included Exodus, published?
Buzz.
It's Paul Sinha again.
Leon Uris.
Leon Yoris is correct,
Yeah,
Paul. You're on 6 points. Just keep your powder dry. On Ordnance Survey maps, what are crossed along with the date to indicate?
Buzz.
Me, swords.
Along with the date to indicate a battlefield. You're on 4 points, David. Between 1979 until 2008, which Pilsner sponsored the Queen's Club Tennis Championship?
Buzz.
It's Paul Sinha.
Stella Artois.
Is perfect. Moving right along. What was to be hung from the Siegfried line according to the First World?
Buzz.
Ian G.
Hang out your washing.
Yeah. I used to be Snow White, but I drifted.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Oh, that's Brendan Curtis.
May West.
Yeah, everybody was going for Mae West there. Moving right along. In what county is Minsmere Nature Reserve at Sheepwash Lane, Saxmundham, IP17?
Buzz.
Lee?
Yeah, it's Suffolk.
Are you sure? It is Suffolk.
I've been.
2 points to you, Lee. Moving right along. Lee, you're on 5 points. Whose last trip was on the yacht named after his daughter?
Buzz.
Paul Sinha was first.
Robert Maxwell.
It was Robert Maxwell. You are now on a healthy 10 points. Mexican tortillas, French crepes, and Russian blinis are all from. It's Gavin Tillman.
Pancakes.
Is correct. You had enough time to cook a few.
Sorry, I don't know how that happened.
Good luck. Ignoring the add-ons to finish them, how long is a chukker in polo?
Buzz.
Dave Bill.
8 minutes.
No. Vince O'Connor.
Buzz.
12 minutes.
No. Gavin Tillman.
Is it 7 minutes?
7 minutes, yeah. There usually are quite large add-ons, but technically it's 7 minutes and then I'll start to sort of finish. Speaking of which Gavin, you're on 4. Which acting school was founded in 1904 by Herbert Beerbohm III?
Buzz.
Paul Sinha.
RADA.
Yeah, that is so in your backyard. Okay, moving right along. Paul, you're on 12. Give a year in the life of John Constable or don't. If you don't, you lose. Paul Sinha.
1785.
1785, he was a 9-year-old boy in 1785. Paul, you've got 2 points. Just go with the flow, god damn it. Rich Coast is a literal translation.
Buzz.
Buzz.
It's Michael McPartland.
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica is lovely. You're on 6 points, Michael. Moving right along on 3:18 minutes. What is black gold as discovered by Jed Brendan?
Crude oil.
As discovered by Jed Clampett. You are on 8.
Texas tea. Would you have accepted Texas tea?
Moving right along. In military defense, what does AWACS stand for? AWAS. Freebie. Okay, I'm going to stop it there. Airborne Warning and Control System. 10% allowed. 10% allowed. How many NBA points did Michael Jordan score?
Buzz.
Dave Bill.
32,000.
32,292. You are.
Bloody hell, what a great answer.
Right.
That's exactly the same thing. Didn't know it exactly, I knew it was about 32.
You could have gone 30,000, you could have gone 35,000. So you had plenty of wiggle room there. Shut up and get on with it. What Olympiad were the 2012 London Olympics?
Buzz.
Well, go on, Dave.
30th.
30th is correct. Yeah, I've written 20.
Very good.
God knows why. Dave Billy, that will do 2 more questions and have a score check. What facet of tone, of a musical sound or tone, sound tone, is measured in phones? PHONS. Its loudness, moving right along on question 30. Aphakia, A-P-H-A-K-I-A, affects which part of the body? Ian G.
Movement.
Steve Lacey.
Eyes.
Eyes is correct for Steve Lacey. We're going to have one more question and then we're going to be down to 1 minute. Steve Lacey, let me put your points in and find you. Oh, a useful 2 points. First 2. In what county are the Quantock Hills?
Buzz.
It's first one was Paul Sinha.
Somerset.
Somerset is correct. Stop the clock on 1 minute and 5 seconds. So Paul on 16, which is double Brendan and David. Michael on 6, Lee 5, Gavin 4. The danger zone, you can see them coloured in red here. So David Hulley, you're not free. Ian, you're not free. Steve, you're not free. Good luck, everybody. I get so het up about this. It's very good. Erica Jong wrote The Fear of What? Ailsa.
Flying.
Flying is absolutely correct. Ailsa down there. 2 points. Good luck, everybody else, on the next question. Mulligatawny is a form of what? It's everybody's gone, so I've got to scrounge up a bit. James. Soup is correct. Napier University is in which city? Let's scroll down to that one. It was Ailsa.
Edinburgh.
Oh, I bet you like that one, didn't you? Says he doing a Steve McLaren with your accent. Next question. What is the French word for duck? Brendan.
It's canard.
It is canard. I'm stopping on 15 seconds.
13 seconds was that?
16 seconds now. James, it's a useful 0.5 of a point, is that, isn't it? Because I can't see 3 of them getting through. Vince, you need 2 in the next 16 seconds. Whew.
I know we'll believe in miracles, but hey.
Good luck, everybody. Logan Airport serves which city? Steve Lacey.
Austin.
Correct. Preston sits on which river?
Buzz.
It's Ian G.
Is it the river?
Yeah. Right. Your last question's coming up. The huge danger zone now, an absolutely massive danger zone. With Gavin, Ailsa, Ian and Steve all going to be duking it out. It's still my beating heart. Please don't press unless you're one of the 4 people who are in on the mix. In what castle was Edward II murdered? It's Ian G.
Berkeley.
You're through, Ian. What is 75% of 200?
Buzz.
Gavin.
150.
Never qualified as easy one as that, have you, before? Okay, Gavin's in. Just check. There's 5 red numbers there. Good luck. Who's going to get this? Who knows? What colour was Moby Dick? Steve Lacey.
White.
Elsa.
Blue.
No. He was right. Shapping to come. Give the people who have been gallantly knocked
Sorry, Elsa.
applause.
That's right.
And let me, make yourselves a drink, make yourself comfortable, relax a little bit, be patient. Thank you very much.